There we go. Hello everyone, Myrmonden here. We're getting part 3 of Street Fighter A. There we go. You know, I like the what is it? So little base. So now we're gonna get to diamond then hopefully. So we got platinum last time, right? Ultra got the platinum. However though, there's a lot more points to diamond of course, so the latest move a road now. Take a lot of time and so on. Probably I'll probably drop down to Ultra goal to begin with, but it's probably I'll probably get a few hundred points. Hopefully, I don't think the chance will be much harder right now. Maybe we use a platinum border now. Just gonna hop. Okay, game. How about now, game? There we go. Let me just start with like 1 or 2 casual games just to warm up here. While I check the stream, everything's working and so on. I'm going to the chat, whatever that one is. Wrong button. See if I can see more on chat. That's good. Here we go in a battle. I see it's something wrong with my YouTube account. And I've told them this and they won't help me fix it. I see it right now here, right? It says that I'm streaming Nier Automata, which is so weird because I haven't seen the game for years, but I was streaming the game on my PS4. So I also keep telling me it's the same thing when I stream Amazon. Why it keeps telling me I'm streaming Nier Automata? Super funky. Yeah, it's a mirror. So the beginning. So I'm the one in the lead, right? Okay, this guy sucks so far. Should be in a ranking. This guy have no idea. So far, he's really bad. Oh, he got me there. Okay, jump after that. Interesting. Oh, come on. Yeah, he was in for that thing. Good start. Nej, jag var squeezing on that speed skiller. Oh, why did I start 2? Horror that's for me there. What? You got me. Oh, that's a joke. Oh, come on! I couldn't combo that. Oh my god, he's so lucky. The last thing was just pure luck, man. Why didn't that connect for? The last thing was a joke. He missed me with his charge that didn't connect with it. Come on. And he really couldn't use his V skill good either. His V3, I mean. It was like whatever. V-rush. Where's my V-rush? I was pressing it, so okay. Press down here. Press it again. What the hell? This kid got no game sense, man. I was like, come on. This isn't gonna work. Oh, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, come on. That was lame. The message with, yeah, that was ridiculous. Okay. Ridiculous. Come on, cat, can you fix Ed? It's like those things should connect. It's like 2 of those in a row too, and it's like, come on, man. That's ridiculous. He misses his. He's a bad player. He whims, and I'm like, yeah, I kick him, and I can't connect. It's like freaking ridiculous. It's fixed. I mean, it's better now in AE. It's better now. You have a better range, but it was still there, right? When I was like, I kicked him. It's ridiculous. I kicked him there and I did not get the connection there. So it's back to the same old head there where you can't punish correctly. That's ridiculous, yeah. So, I mean, I did the actual one. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like where's the edge of it? It's like there, yeah. A little more. That's okay. Just a little more. That should connect now, yeah, but I did it. I mean, I did like. And you see it connects. So see a chance to maybe like at maximum. Let's see. There we go. there. It's about there. Yeah, that's at the maximum range. Yeah, that's the misses though. Yeah. Yeah, it still has to, like, why Capcom, why? So that, like, okay, so if you're at like the maximum range of your light punch there, see, normally it's combo right, and what is it, like here, and there you can reach. Yeah, that's a reach range. Yeah, then it's like a pixel out of that range, right? It's like, come on. Instead here instead, connect. Yeah, so you don't, but that connects though. Yeah, I feel that too. Road to Diamond is gonna suck. It's gonna take a long time. Yeah, I think yeah, it's gonna take a long time, right? I mean, I got the platinum last stream. Not like only one stream, so good. But it's a lot of points, right? It's a lot of points to getting to Diamond. I'm still learning on cat, maybe. But I feel mainly that I play. Now I'm playing very low here, but see, I pretty much play the reverse. I just adapt to my opponent, and I can't play my character. And I feel that I'm almost as good with every character. It's like, I don't know, play a lot of fighting games generally, and you kind of get more on that note. I mean, I'm still dropping like combos and so on. Abigail's my best matchup though with that. They get like nice minutes at Abigail. Ah, där blir så slow there. Just stand down bitter. Okay, I see his tempo now. That felt so random. Yeah, I was like, that can never work. That, yeah, got the meter there. There we go. It was nice because I got the meter right during the... Abigail's really annoying to face, but I don't know. I think it made at least. I think my best general performance is good against like the bigger guys, the slower characters, because I'm very defensive with that. So Alex and Sandy for so on, and Abigail. We mean that thing out there. What happened? Okay, classic. I guess that's boring. Spamming the EX, come on. This guy is so boring too. I was like, he's obviously gonna do it. He's gonna power drop me. It's like, why? Why game? Okay, don't tell me. Luck again here. Yeah. Again, meter during the combo. Really? Straight out to V-trigger. I was greedy. Man, I was greedy there. So I'm just warming up though. This guy wasn't that good, I feel. It's very repetitive too. It's like you're saying, man. Yeah, Alex, this guy is just doing the classic guy, pushes you in the corner, he kind of just does the, yeah, his fears, and it's like either that or the power throws you right, and he keeps looping that thing. But yeah, let's play ranked now. That's enough of warm up. And I always feel that I'm not very serious when I play cash. I just go for like the crazy plays, like, oh, whatever, there's EX now. Yeah, I feel like I play way worse than I'm just warming up. So let's change it. Oh, 5 only. Just gonna see. See, I never get what YouTube can't fix this thing. Why YouTube can never fix that it keeps telling me the wrong game I'm streaming. It's so weird. Like, what do I see now? If I with myself. Yeah, it says near automata now. Like, why? Why YouTube? Why? It makes no sense. Makes no sense, YouTube. It just makes no goddamn sense. I never really streamed the automata on the PC either. I streamed it through my PS4, right? And it's like it's still. Open the fix it. It's super weird. Super weird. Okay, me. Okay. Kami. Yeah, should be. Maybe it's my first Kami. Maybe. Guess we cancel that. That's bad. Punish that. Oh, she got me there. Wow. Come on, I was really rushing it. And she landed pound. Come on, that is crazy. Such a risky play. Okay, this guy is very, very aggressive. Way more aggressive. That's herb. That's absurd aggressiveness. Put my ball, yeah, that's good. That's a waste. It's probably a waste, yeah. I thought I could have done like a better combo and got like the 1 life or something. And now you super instead. I think I wasted that. I could have comboed. Probably wouldn't kill her, but I could have done like 1 life and had 2 meters left. Oh, she's so lucky, come on. Oh, she's so lucky too. I was like, how can she survive that? It's like, come on. Okay, first plot in the game, we won. That's pretty good. But still though, how she won the ball there, I was like, come on. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Okay. It got me the range there. Obvious in jump. Very same one. Just find the timing there. Just wait patiently. That's a jump. Yeah, I was like a full shot here. Okay, she suddenly turned around. I used man at the air too. Ugh, ridiculous. Come on, game. I hate people that like jump into the ball, right? It's like, come on. That was just crazy. You landed in my ball afterwards. It's like, really game. She's super aggressive, I should know this, of course. Yeah, like that. What's she gonna press this? All the presses, like super aggressive. Should assume she did pre-press. Yeah, again, text score. Yeah, I felt she was gonna jump now. She just started jumping a lot, and I was like, ball jump, yeah, she's gonna do it right. A lot of people try to jump over the ball. Quite commonly. Oh. Yeah. Got the time with me. She had really bad aggressiveness. She was really bad at pressuring me. If you can't pressure me, you can't defeat me pretty much. Because I am a very, very defensive player, right? I play on the react. I say what they do, and defense. She had like a horrible attack. I was like, whatever. That was my first KME this season. Not the first KME in Symphony. So her new V trigger, right? It jumps over you. My first impression of it, as an Ed player then, showing an Ed player, is that it's weaker than the other one. Because it kind of felt like it kind of was the same thing, but at least. You know, she does a kind of weird jumping, right? And you can always just reverse it. It feels like it's kind of the same thing as her other normal Wii skills, so, or whatever, kind of, I guess, pressure, right? And you can just reverse it regardless. Yeah, I would say so. But otherwise, that player, how would I beat her? I don't know. She was quite passive, right? She like has a really bad playstyle in my opinion, because she was very passive on the range. She was standing at this right, doing a random button press and so on. But when we were close to each other, she was always doing something. She was always pressing right. If I jumped over her, she was always pressing some right button right. So she always was doing something always on the ground. So that's really bad, because then I know that I can always just reverse that, or I can always just try to, you know, face it right and so on. But mainly it's kind of fast characters I prefer to use kind of jump and so on. Yeah, very aggressive. And then she did a lot of those classic KME in jumps right over you, which is like super obvious. So yeah, which in my opinion are very easy to understand what they're doing. So you're like, oh, here she jumps over me again. Well, then I just you know, I wait and I punch her right. This is like the same thing again. Man, super slow queue time. Yeah, she was super... That's probably the most obvious player. You see someone playing, right, and they always press the button when you wake them up. So for example, I trip her, I jump over her, and she presses the button. She's doing this thing, right, when I'm jumping, right. I'm like, okay, so what happens then is that either I jump, and I don't throw so, but I jump instead of doing classic, right, jump and do a crossover, right, and she's gonna get hit full combo, right. So I don't get it. You can do it sometimes. If you see that I always just jump over you, and then throw you or jump over you to something else, yeah, then it's fine. But obviously if you do it like 2 times in a row and after that, you always do this. Oh, an Abigail. An Abigail. Hopefully he's not using the second one. Yeah. Because I mean, the second one beats the second Abigail, the kind of rush one thing. It beats the ball, so. Oh, that's at the back, nice. Super impressive there. I wasn't sure what to do there. Yeah, nice. He cancelled it, but. I mean, I let go of my lock, right? It was too bad. This guy's super defensive. But I really failed it though. I mean, he's doing the roll at me. She should have died pretty much. I just left the block. So I just failed there, like miserably. There we go. Yeah, there we go. It's very, very good. You can do the charge a lot of Abigail, right? When he runs over you, you can pass him, you're safe. It's very strong against him. Stunned. Can't say I should have done one ending immediately, but yeah. That was fast enough. Damn it. Yeah, there we go. Get the gray down on him. And he gets the ball is dead. What a joke. What a joke! Are you kidding me? That is so lucky. I mean, he's playing like an idiot, right? He does the reflecting against the ball. That is always like really stupid because I can just jump over it. So it's like, okay, jump over it. And the ball hits him, but the ball is still left there. So he managed to reflect it that second time there. I was like, what? Yeah, he does it again. And the second time the ball hit me. So I got the full combo on me. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? Oh, screw me. Why? Oh, come on. Why did I press fierce there? If I do the last part, I can do it. And I'm throwing it away by doing this. See, again, I did it third time. Like, this is stupid. Why are you doing that, man? Like, they shouldn't have worked last time. They shouldn't have worked the last time. It was ridiculous. Yeah. It's really important to just give me space here now. He has this V-trigger on. Definitely. Get some meter here. I don't know what he's doing. I could block that. Man, I got 7, 8 minutes in a row. This kind comes along. Yeah, doesn't beat Ed's. I felt that was his head. I felt that was his head, right? I mean, sometimes, I think it's any fighting game. I guess every game, but sometimes you just feel it, right? You feel the flow, and you can smell the blood. I was like, I can smell the blood now. This guy, he's afraid now, right? I was pushing him down there. He got a pretty good first round, and after that I was like, he's really afraid. I can feel it now, right? He's like, I can just push on there, do some jump over, he's gonna just defend. He won't go for an aggressive thing now. Oh, I actually punched her even. It got better now. That was bad. That Ed's kick is so good. I got him at least. Oh, I was way too eager there. I'm dead now. Man, I was way too eager there. Yeah, I was playing really bad. Like I didn't have to, you know, try to punch. I just blocked it. And like I could probably time it, but I was like, no, I was too late. It's not that thing really, because it go over him. Yeah, like it's not a real thing. Kidding me? Little hands on it. That's classic. Doesn't really work. Nice. Measure that his brawler. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah. This is really good against Abigail, right? The Snatcher, because he can't run through it. Even though the trigger can't run through it, so. There we go. EX there. That won't work though. Oh, come on, that meter! Oh! I lacked a little last energy meter there. I was punching there, that shouldn't work. So his time is better. I guess so. I failed my combo. That's so bad of me. I deserve to lose this one. But yeah, that was silly. That was bad of me. That is so bad of me. Then I was thinking it wasn't defend against it. That was really bad. That was ridiculous. I dropped the combo. It's an easy combo to win the situation. So, I mean, again, right? It was really, really bad of me because this guy, he played horribly against the ball. Like he did that. I see a lot of Abigail does that thing, and I never understand why, which is an obvious thing to do. So you throw the ball right, and then as soon as the ball comes to them, they will reflect the ball away from them. So if you use time that, you can do a full combo on them, and it works against a lot of Abigail for whatever reason. He did it every time too. He did it each time I threw the ball at him, right? He would reflect it and jump over, right? But I actually dropped the combo there. So I was like, wow. Yeah, cause I got in there, so a little not in the perfect range, right? So a little greedy. So I was gonna do that thing. Then, you know, I was a little far away, so I got like, let's see if I can do it like really unbad. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find the worst angle to do it. Something like that. Yeah, something like maximum range there, and they kind of drop the punch. And it's a lot of issues, right? They're better now, but it's like, ugh. So that was horrible. That was really horrible. Huh. I think it's my second video. I mean, I only met one Vega so far in this expansion, to speak. And he was really, really laggy. He was like ridiculously laggy. I think it was also Italian though, for that matter, but he was really, really laggy, and I was like, no way. I won. I was like, no way. Blacklisted. Because I Vega that lags too. I don't. That's not fun. Okay, let's see this guy. Oof. Okay. Really bad. They love to slide, right? So you're gonna wait for the slide. It's half the game against the Vega. Defending against the slide and punish it. It's like half the game. Yeah, that won't work. Okay, I was skipping through that. The punches there, okay. And he slides! Come on, man, like, he... Oh, man. Oh, I missed the EX2, but I won anyway. It's like, man, this is like noob against noob, right? Oh, why did I jump before? The slides. Okay, dashing there. Slides. Yeah, that would work, but he slides a lot, right? Like, he jumps a lot too for no reason. I don't know why, but... Okay, controls there, okay. Oh, and I was doing the fierce guy too. Slides. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. There we go. The new E3 here. I was like, it probably works. I never tried it before. I was like, it feels like it's gonna work, right? It feels like it's gonna work. So like, he's getting there. See, I didn't think the ball right. I think the ball is way better most of the time, but Vega flies around a lot, right? Vega's like, so the ball is, he can really easily avoid the ball. So I think that's primarily why I picked the ball here. Oh, I thought that was video of me. Got punished for it heavily. What was it under me? Wow. Got from the storm. Yeah. That's doing it. Really, that's doing it. Loves doing it. Oh man, it's so slow. Or he's so fast. I don't know. This is the first time I'm trying this thing with the new V-Trigger. I was like, maybe that's not that very safe against him. Come on, I pressed that. Pretty fish. Connect, so. Oh, just the wrong way. Come on, Ed. Okay, so I pressed. Wow! That was so risky for him too. I felt like I was like 1 pixel left and getting him to die there. I had the V-trigger too, yeah. It's a super risky move. He played way differently the second game, but I don't know, right? He was, I mean, he was doing the slide as every guy does, and I did the fierce like a second too early, so I didn't get the cross counter. I was like, that really hurt my feelings. I was like, come on, man, this guy's gonna slide. He slides, like insta sliding. Come on, like slides again. Yeah, dash into the throw. Yeah, 5 meters is right. Wow, he got me there. What? I was like EXE, I was spamming my reversal. What the hell, game? Come on. Wow. God, I'm sucking right now. I'm playing so bad right now. Well, I dropped a combo again, right? Because I did the wrong input. I think. So we died there. Man, I'm playing bad right now. That was my first Vega though in EA though. I blame it on that. I had only one Vega the last stream, and he was horrible. Like that doesn't count, right? Yeah. He just died. He was like whatever. He's unaware the game existed. That doesn't count. I was bad at anti-airing him. It's horrible timing there. But God, I dropped a combo again, I think, right? Didn't I? Yeah, I dropped like not that. Yeah, that drops if you're too close to throw away. But I dropped like this combo, I think. So there. That combo dropped, I think. Yeah, I think that combo right. I think I dropped that, the actual real combo. Something like that. Not really bad. Actually, I have to. See, I'm rusty this thing, right? The knitting. Combo in. It is about I think 566, 65, 66, yeah. That's too far away, yeah, that's too far away. Can't do the full combo. It's pretty easy doing that combo, in my opinion. Because after you do the first snatcher, then it's crunchy medium, then it's flicker. Well, there we go. Then it's gonna be trigger. So you're already holding down there. So you're holding crunch down, right? And then when you do the double punch, it doesn't matter. So you can just hold down anyway, and then you hold down again for the trigger. So you just keep pulling down and do the button presses with the edge. It's like punch, 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 punch. Yeah. So it's not complicated. Okay, another Abigail. Fake it here. Here we go. Get in the corner, man. Get in the corner. Okay, there. command trust me over my throw. There we go. Yeah, punish that roll. Punish that thing well. Yeah, good punish. Drop my combos, a noob. Super that thing. I don't know, I felt that, you know, if you keep them in bay, right? Let them get frustrated, coming to me instead. That's much better. Oh. What? Oh, come on, game. You saw that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Because I did my video version, it's like a small teleport through him, right? And he threw me during it. It's like, come on, Capcom. It's not a thing. Oh, I charged for 1 second too long, or a second, but a second too long. Right, we gotta get out of the corner. Oh, come on, I pressed it. Come on, game. Come on. That is so ridiculous. I mean, it's stupid for him to. Because Ed can use reversal. I was like, I just pressed it. I was waiting for it, and I pressed it. That would not have lost on, you know, on offline. That was ridiculous. Like, I was pressing it. That was just ridiculous. That should not have worked. Like he was a stupid thing that I had energy, I had a meter, like whatever. Like I pressed the right button there. Like come on. Let's do nothing. For that, the Wim Warrior. See, every Abigail lost it. Every freaking Abigail lost that thing. It's ridiculous. Come on, so lucky. I was too fast there. I was too fast. Yeah, I did the reversal. He was running. I would have won that, but I was like, you know, a pixel away from me. I was like, man, I pressed it too early. That was bad. There we go. I got his mine now. That's close. For me. Let's go health down. Yeah, I don't know if he's the winner. Like that guy's not a good player, right? Like the second time again, he does the video trigger, then tries to guard break me, right? And it's like, I'm just gonna stand there. So the first game really was like, I'll do my reversal. I was like, why did it need to go away? Why did the reversal trigger right? Well, anyway. He's super, so yeah, some points there. I think he's gonna chase his form now, he's a bit more defensive now, I think. Since he lost that thing. Since he lost playing aggressively. shouldn't work. Now pressing the button. Okay. What? I was jumping. What? So you was gonna do it to it. So I pressed the jump there. That. Oh my god. But I was super greedy though. I wanted to see if he could do it again, right? I was like, okay, he's gonna do it again. So I'm gonna jump. Because he does the same thing all the time. And I did jump and I was like, okay, he got me. And I was in the sky, upwards. So okay, interesting. Shouldn't work, it's ridiculous. And this time maybe it's wasteful. Come on. And it looks super ugly. It looks like I'm missing him, right? It's like almost floating in the sky there. That character has way too much life, right? Every other character would have died there. I was like, you might survive. I think he survives that. So much life points. So he has full meter now. So, you know, let me say over here. Okay. Get some meter over here. I'm gonna remind it. There we go. Wow. Oh, there we go. Ah, I couldn't do it. It was too far away. I was too far away there. I knew that he could break me, but I wouldn't reach him. I don't think so I would reach him at least. Given how that EX, the upper cutter EX, has a lower range than the normal one. Has a less range, right? So I was like, probably should stay here and let him knock me, because he can't combo me on this distance. So I'm like maximum distance from him. So that was pretty good. But I should have lost. I should have lost the first game. 777 points. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, this one, let's see if I can show it here. It has shorter range. At least the older version of this. Let's see it here. Let's see. Yeah, it's about there. Reach out about there, yeah, like about there. Still reach him. Okay, so they, maybe here also. Okay, yeah, you can see reach him there. So yeah, so you can see there. It misses here. Like here it misses, but the normal one hits there. So that's why I didn't reversal there. Just doing the charge thing, because I was like, I probably won't reach him. I don't think I would. But I was like on absolute max stretch for him to reach me, so I should be able to reach him. And I knew he couldn't combo, so I was like, whatever, let's definitely to do it, and then we can just, you know, like, how do you call it? Another Abigail. Abigail's so popular too. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's like the chat, yeah. It's become way more. I guess it's way better, but could be the same guy. I don't know. It's like I met like 3 Abigails today, right? I think it's another one around the same I think it's another one, right? Around the same level, points or whatever, but yeah. But another player. Brum brum. Yeah, he lost, so him and the other guy wins, so. Oh! I was unsure it's right there. Okay, let's do this instead. I press EX. How did that work? I hate this though, right? I hate this thing. You face one guy who's playing character A, you face next guy playing the same character, and it's like this guy plays completely different. Yeah, and it's just you're used to the other guy, right? You used to beat the other guy. I was like, wait, this guy is playing so differently. Why isn't it happening? What? Well, finally. Oh, come on! Come on, game. Come on. Like, I was doing the flurry, he would have actually died. That felt a little bad. Oh, come on, what a coward. What a coward. He knows it too. He knows it too. I mean, he felt it. He felt it, right? I mean, I had... First round, I was like, man, this guy's playing like the opposite of the other guy's playing. He has to run thing, this thing, yes. I had to like adapt to that, right? Second round, it was like he started one hand, right? So he knew that he was gonna lose the next game. He knew that. He knew he was red. And his gimmicky running style had... yeah, I mean, I'm just like, this guy. No one knows playing it. I play with you. That's not a new combo, stay with Ed. Somewhat decent. You can do a few other ones. Let's see, you can do this thing right. That thing. I play with you. I really like this thing, one thing though. People guard this thing. Press down guard, I suppose. What is it? Center position. I have to go on here, designs, yeah. Why that was control? What's ways? Oh, here we go, score. Guard all. Wait, didn't die. I mean, it's got now right there. It's like, out of my mind. A lot of people do that thing, right? They guard it, of course, because they want to guard. So one thing I feel is, which makes it really efficient, is this thing, right? You do your thing, and then you fly in. Look at the screen, but yeah, you fly in, and you just throw them. I think this is like a super simple thing to use with this. The new victory. It's like very simple, but it works, at least for now. I guess, I've played for like a few days now, but like, it works for now at least. People are almost never ready for that thing. Yeah, and they throw them right away. And you're always like, what's this thing? Yeah, they're always shocked over it. It's like, what? What is he doing? They're always shocked over it. Never. Pretty much always succeeds. Oh, of course you can do something else, right? He's gonna block everything now, so I'm playing Ed, so you can't even hurt him now. Yeah, this is fun playing Ed. Ain't even get in there. Yeah, there's no overhead, so it's for this, right? Long search time. No twist a new animation to like that as well. Oh, there he goes. Here's a new animation I like that. When he... It also with his hands right when he locks up. And now when he blocks someone with the new one, he's just in the ground doing this thing right. I like that they added that little extra. Oh. I kind of want to go ball down away. This is my worst mashup. This is the matchup I probably favor the least, personally. Guy is really, really hard to face. Guy is really hard to play against, in my opinion, as I said. And it's probably like he's a really lower, the bad ratio. But it's a hard matchup because it's really, really hard getting into people. That's it. It's really hard. This is so new. It's very annoying, right? If you just keep you at bay, it's very annoying and never attack you. Classic. Super risky for him, extremely risky. Absurd risky move. Ball here. Also risky. Yeah, I was like, why are you doing this, man? I know what I jumped there for. He was way too eager there. Yeah, I should have waited more patiently there. I felt a little too aggressive for him to jump. That moment there wasn't very good jumping on really. Oh, that was bad me though. I should not have tried to do the V-skill there. It's a new one. I don't know how that. Oh, I had one. Okay. Oh my god! If I lose now. Yeah, I felt safe. I felt that was safe. A lot of people do the jump right. When you do the jump, very rarely do they do neutral jump to blocking. They're gonna do like a neutral jump, and then they're gonna try to do something right. So I was like, whatever. I use EX60. Probably will land, and he will do something. So. A pretty good beating the guy. I think the guy is much harder to beat than the epic games, whatever they are. Do a lot of damage, but this matchup is so tricky. Because it's so hard to get into them with Ed. So if you just play very defensively and Sonio, it's a very hard damaging guy. Very, very complicated. Oh, it's this maximum range really. Already. Really, man? Again? Like, it didn't work the first time. It didn't work the first time. You threw freaking flashing at me? It never worked. Like, come on. Oh, he got me there. Oh man. That was sad. What? He exit. land on it, yeah, so... Crouching hard kick? Man, this guy was bad. What was that? He was a mistrick. That you can't do it intentionally. The crouching hard kick there, I mean, if you obviously block that, you have enormous recovery. So it's like, man, that's crazy. That's a crazy bad play. If every Platinum player was this guy, I would be... I mean, I just started Platinum right today, but we started this stream, but I mean, then Road to Diamond would be really easy, because that was bad. That was bad. That was really bad. But generally he was kind of bad at spacing. Yeah, because obviously that's kind of what you have to do against with Gavin your head, because you have to jump in and so on. You have to have overhead and so on. So you want to find the right moment where you can jump in, right, and kick him, punch sometimes depending on what he does, but generally you want to get in there and just do the, you know, the anti-air, right? Sorry, but he can't anti-air, I mean, so yeah. Generally you want that, right? So you want to find the perfect range where you can, it's pretty much around against a guy. It's pretty much like here, and you can combos on, yeah. And he can recover effect, right? So you want to find that range, and he has to go back like a little bit. So if you start like here, he should go back, right? He should go back like a step or so, like that, and shoot the boom. And then he's safe, or maybe even further. But he should go back a bit, or he can go forward. Also works depending on what you do, right? And generally he can fake it and do one of his like weird anti-air kick and so on. But this guy, he just kept shooting, right? He just kept shooting at this kind of range. And I was like, okay, so jump in then. So that was really easy. That was super easy, yeah. That was super easy. What more can I say? No, but that was easy. What more did this guy do? He didn't use V-trigger enough. Yeah, he rarely used it. He also did one thing that a lot of guys does though, and I hate that in every player. It's like every player is annoying. So you do the ball right, and then you go into the ball, and they do some kind of weird, and they do like a flash kick or something. They do something kind of a movement ability, and they kind of fly out there, right, and they land in your ball, and you're always like, okay, why do you do that thing for? Yeah. The thing is that a lot of those moments they hit me because I don't believe they're gonna do like a flash kick into the ball, because that seems like a stupid idea to me. So I don't think you're gonna do it right. Probably a ball, and they do it, and I'm just like, interesting, yeah. No, but usually it frustrates me because like, why would you do that? There's also issues that we both lose about equal amount of life, right? Like a flash kick for a full ball is pretty much the same thing. So that happens a lot, and then I never understand that, and I'm always like, well, this is weird. Yeah, and I'm always like, how did I get here? Like, how did we both lose 100 life here? And if I'm in the lead, it's good for me, right? But it just frustrates me. And that guy did that a lot too. So he was like, he flew into the ball 2-3 times, right? And I was like, man. And because he was after me, it never was a good moment for him. Okay, so this is the first car I think I'm facing. Oh, oh come on. Full punch that thing? Oh, this is sad. Okay, let's get out. Good. I'll just do it safe also. Ball it. Wow, she jumped blocked there. Wow. That's so uncommon. So I was like, come on! Oh god. This player fascists me. He's a bad player and he's like, what's he doing? Why would you jump there? Like, oh god, get pretty this shit. Yeah. actually gonna press something. I blocked that, what? Put some patience there. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it's a yeah, I haven't added a festival. Oh, yeah, it's a counter. I don't know what it does. According to the counter, I remember it. No, I read about it, of course. Yeah, it's a counter. I was like, man, I forgot about it completely. That's the first card I'm facing here. Yeah, I was like, well, yeah, she has the classic counter now. From the older games. Oh, that was horrible. It costed me 100 points. I guess it was kind of like a first round though. She was just playing crazy. Very gimmicky. Very, very gimmicky the first round, for sure. But yeah, I completely forgot about there was a counter. I mean, I know about the counter because I used to play. Kari has one of my favorite characters in the old days, but I didn't play Kari in the old games. So yeah, it's a counter. But I completely didn't think about it now. I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, that completely was surprising right now. I need one. Dead end here, come on. There we go. What? Was it EXing? Yeah, she pressed the button all the time. What? That's blocking that? Come on! What the? That fastens me, that fastens me. That fastens me a lot. Like really, she's a bad player. I did the ball, I knew so jump, so I blocked it. I thought it is. And she just flew into me anyway. Ridiculous. She's obviously doing a horrible shit from her too. That was ridiculous. God, this kid tilted. Yeah, this better tilted me. It's a very obvious player. I'm blocking it. And what's the wrong or something? Like seriously, I am blocking it. I can lose to this noob. She was a good player. She'd get me with the freaking forward, you know, shoulder slam. And I was like, I'm blocking it. I am literally sitting here just blocking this really stupid, I guess, attack. Why doesn't the button work? Or the... Man, that was the worst. That was the worst game today. Absolutely, that was the worst game this. But I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Like, I was blocking it. I was sitting there being like, huh? Yeah, I was sitting there like, what? Especially really fast when you really predict what they're gonna do, right? It doesn't work out anyway. So I did the ball, and she was jumping over, so I went forward and blocking it, and went back right away. And she still hit me. And I was like, did I accidentally do this thing or something? Did I actually do this or something? Something weird? I'm also sitting very good in this place here, but that felt super weird to me. That was a thing there. 7. So I'm waiting for some paperwork. Very classic, right? You can never trust people to do anything. So I'm waiting for some paperwork. I have all the paperwork sent to them. I have everything here, all the copies and everything that they need to do. But yeah, basically a very important thing, right? And like, you know, trading houses or whatever, so to speak, big things, right? And it's like, why can't people ever do something in time, right? So I talked to the other person last week. And I talked to the people, the administration of this thing, last Friday. She was like, oh, we like this paper. I was like, okay, fine. I have my copy. I'm gonna go to the other person and get their copy, or you know, they should send it away. But I'm gonna go tell them that. And they are like, oh, we got this thing now. I'm like, fine, but we need this copy as well. And they're like, oh, but we do it next week. And I'm like, why? So that was last Friday. It's Monday, right? So they're recording this thing. And I was like, why? Why can't you do it now, or at least do it tomorrow or Sunday, so you have it prepared like Monday morning? There's no reason to, you know, you have the full weekend on it, right? Yeah, I had full Saturday and Sunday, so it's like, just do it. Of course, they didn't do it. Yeah, forced, they didn't do it. And then I called them at lunch, and I was like, well, where's the paperwork? Well, where's the very important paperwork for both of us too? It's equally important, yeah. So I don't get it either, because it's like, I never get people, not only are they like, those kind of weird stuff that you never can do stuff right, but I just don't get it when it's themselves also losing on it. It's one thing if I'm calling some random person, you know, in some country, like, oh, I can get paid for this, like, oh, whatever, yeah, like, this is the job, I don't know what I do, like, that's bad work ethics, but I get it, they don't gain anything themselves from it. But this person is like losing money herself for not doing this thing, and I'm like, why won't you just do it? Okay. Lower attack could be very, very annoying sometimes, it's so aggressive. Nice! Got her in the backlash there. Hoping for a bait there, but it doesn't happen. Okay. No safe though. So far away from what it was, but oh, classic. I should have guessed. Nice. Ball it. Climb it. Yes, perfectly. Oh, she survived. She survived for a short run there. For a short in the moment she survived. I don't know, I feel Laura's hook is really hard. It depends on, if they're very aggressive, I think it's hard. If they're more like this girl, who's kinda waiting for me to do stuff as well, then I feel it's pretty fine. Then it's pretty good match. Oh, that broke me. Oh, no corner for you. Okay, jumping again. Well, she got me this time, but oh, I didn't block it low for again. Come on now. Cost me a lot of life points probably. And ball this thing here. Safety from that. I'm very close to super here, so like I was saying that I am very close to super here, right? If I just keep fireballing her, I'm gonna super beat. There's just no life left. I can just super her and she will die anyway. So I was like, oh no, this could make a bit here, but yeah, she wasn't aggressive enough in my opinion to play Laura, at least. She was like waiting for me to do a mistake or something, I guess, so something like that. Something like that. I'm dashing to that thing. Classic Laura me there. There we go. Ball. Ah, that's about me. I don't know why I kept believing she was gonna throw me. I kept trying to jump there. I read it wrong. I read it so wrong. I was like, she's gonna jump, I'm just gonna throw me, I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna get free from jumping here, and that was really what she wasn't doing, of course. Evidently, that was not what she was doing. Shoot me. Wow. Nice. Balling it. that's what I like playing other. It's a lot about the normals, right? It's a lot about the footsies. You kind of poke them with your kicks and so on. A lot, I feel. This is where I played, so I think it's the funnest part of it. Keeping that distance here. That's worth it. Oh yeah, that worked. I was like, I thought I was safe there, honestly. Almost meted the super. I didn't wait for a long time. Wow. Yeah, I was waiting for a long time. She blocked it though, but the second time worked. Because I was thinking that she's gonna block. Here's one of them. She's gonna expect me to do a reversal, right? Because that's I can know what to do. So I waited for like a second or two there. I thought this is gonna be safe, knife is waited out, but she was really patient there. Suddenly. Of course, these do it once more though. Yeah. That's the thing I think with a lot of people. If you do this kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna do my, EX Ryuken, and they're like, oh, I cross punch you. If you do it once more, it looks really stupid sometimes, but sometimes it's the right thing to do. Because it's such an arbitrary, like, why would you be that stupid? So obviously it's going to be safe then, because no one expected to do it twice. It was kind of that strategy, I was like, blocked, let's do it again, let's do it again, let's do it again. It's not stopping it, yeah. It's no stopping me. I have the wrong team, but whatever. No, let's hit this combo, this is not one of the goals. Let's see. This combo feels really hard. That's like really time it. Let's see. I think like this. Yeah. It's the base of it. You can do much better one though. You can do the pole in and the super and everything. But yeah. It's a complicated combo. You have to time that thing. Then you can push them down. You can punch them up. You can do the whole. Oh, a Colin. Colin. I faced a few Colins. Last stream. Like 2 or 3 or so. Not many though, but she's no Abigail. There's no Abigail. We see there's a lot of Abigails. Same last stream. A lot of Abigails. This stream as well, right? But yeah. Okay. Yes, got her. Nice. It's actually what I wanted to be there right there. That kind of greed from her there to do that whole thing. Oh, weaving on the bed. That's crazy. Oh man, so early. That would be. Wow, she threw me to a punch there. Wow. Bad timing on me, I guess. Am I dead? Probably. No. Oh, man. She was very patient there. But she was so lucky, though. That was just ridiculous. The whole thing, that was a joke. The last combo there was a freaking joke. I even baited it. Wow, she blocked it. That was a waste. I don't know anything. I mean, she wouldn't have died otherwise. Maybe I could have done. Nah, I probably could have EX actually forward there. Nah, that was a waste. That was a waste. Don't do that. Don't do that, kids. That was a waste. Clearly, need full meat on that. Whoa! She got me on the kick there. Come on! That should be so safe for me. God, she's bad. Like, why are you doing nothing? That shouldn't work. Are you joking me? Come on, who jumps there? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous! Such a bad player. So much luck in the first round. It was ridiculous. I mean, generally, there was just some really stupid position there. And I was like, why would you do this thing? Why would you jump that thing? My god. She kept doing a lot of stupid stuff. That was ridiculous. Especially, I shouldn't have wasted my meter though. That was bad. I could have 2 meters next round. That was really bad. But I'm just doing this thing right. Stand down. That message though. Whoa, that looks so buggy too. That looks so weird. Like she speeded up there, she flew through it. It looks so wrong. Oh, so I'm focused now. Ah, man. Come on. She's doing all the roles she's doing. It's so much, it's like 1 pixel wrong or like 1 second wrong around every time. Jesus Christ. Again, like really, like I don't get it. It's like you do that thing so wrong. Yeah, again, like you haven't learned anything. It's ridiculous. What? That's lame. Ah, man, she does so much damage. She's a bad player, unless a good combo price. It's a ridiculously bad player. Counter, really. What the fuck? What? That shouldn't work. It shouldn't be a thing. What was that? That looked so... I looked at the replay. That looked so buggy. The whole game looked buggy. Maybe it was some kind of lag there. Honestly, because I like... She flew through the ball like a rocket, right? That was super weird, but... What was that? She had moved... She was in the corner. I am over her back again. And she punched, and she was like a 2-3 meters off the corner where she punched to. Like she shouldn't be there. She shouldn't be that far out there. I was like, that's not a thing. That was so weird. That was so weird. Okay, what's it now? Classic. She really messes them there. But it's contracting. god, that was horrible. That was just... Oh god. That looked so weird though. I honestly felt there was so many situations there, and I was like, how did she get to the other side? I was like, I mean, obviously she won every round with like 1 life too. It's so frustrating. But honestly, I felt like, how did that happen? She did nothing correct. I mean, she had good combos, right? This guy is the one I faced earlier, right? Yeah, definitely. Swedish flag, you know. It's ridiculous. Yeah, quite a defensive guy. That doesn't work at all, so I don't know why he keeps doing that. I see the corner, so I couldn't do it. Yeah, that was better of me because he was in the corner, so you can't do the EX and the snatch right in the corner. So for some reason, good job, Capcom. Yeah, good job, Capcom. Doesn't work in the corner. Like why, man? Why? Because Eddie's wasn't bad enough, right? Like no, you can't corner that move. It's like thank you, Capcom. Okay, he really punished me from that greed there. How did my combo fail? What? I don't get it. It's a good combo. Oh man. I have to pay for it. Foo. Well, yeah. Abigail is so slow, right? If you see him doing it, it's like, I'm probably just gonna do the EX there. When it's so slow and he stands there like muscle up, like, okay, yeah. I'll probably be fast enough to this punch before he hits me, right? Some kind of robot, eh? You know, if it's just like gold people, ridiculous. Random crazy gold people because there'll be more points than these platinum players. That doesn't work at all against Ed. Ed is good against all those like different pairs and so on. Same with Rue and so on, yeah. Alex, etc. Oh, so slow. Oh, that bad me. That was really bad me. I tried the EX when I landed, but I like that it keeps being a thing, right? I beat this guy earlier today. And I did the exact same thing. I threw the ball at him and he's like, oh, reflecting it. I was like, okay. It's like, again? It's like, you know, it's just safe. I was like, whatever, I full meat. So let's just burn it, right? Just burn it. Måste bli L6. This guy learned nothing, right? It learned nothing. I beat him earlier, the exact same thing, right? Takes a 2-1 that time though, but I still beat him, I think. And I was like, yeah, 2-0 now. Exact same thing. He learned nothing. Gonna do the US pedal review later so on as well, so it's 1.5 hours, I think so, yeah. I still don't get it about YouTube. Why is it never... No, actually it's weird, like why does it keep telling me that I am streaming Nier Automata when I have never even streamed Nier Automata from the PC, only on PlayStation 4, and yes, I did stream a lot of Nier Automata when it was new. I had it from Hong Kong, I had it like 3 weeks before everyone else. Yeah, I had, actually, that was probably my best streams ever. We had like 100 people watching that thing. But anyway, like, why does it keep telling me this? I'm just gonna check again here. Because I'm at YouTube, right? I'm at YouTube's like, the live thing. And I'm just testing this thing out, right? I'm like, so if I write here that I'm playing Street Fighter. Yeah, and I was like, okay. Advanced settings on the live stream. No, I Bison. It's my first Bison, I think. Oh, I picked the ball. I should pick the ball. Not good against Bison. It even says here, yeah, Street Fighter 5 here in the settings. But not on the live stream. It's so weird. So weird. I don't get it. And I can stream anything. You know, me just like doing a review or something. It's like a live reviewing. It's like, oh, it's not even a game in the channel, like in the stream. It's just a big to me. It's like, no, it still says Nier Automata. Man, YouTube, man. Whatever. Okay, I shouldn't pick the ball. I probably for the new ones. Ball. This is my first Bison. I faced maybe one Bison earlier, like a really low Bison, like a gold Bison. I don't mean that. I mean that he wasn't very good. I mean, generally. So I didn't show you much. Nice to beam that thing. Oh, I reached me there. Oh, damn it. This is a new thing, It's annoying. Oh, why did I jump there? That was bad because you can stand still, you can do your EX there, usually, most of the time. So there I shouldn't jump there. Oh, that was really good way. We really had a timing there. Nice timing. I really needed that for the stun, right? That felt good. That felt like I really had to fight to get that win there, yeah. Really get back there into it. Really reading him there. It's a good fight. Nice. Again there. That. Okay, I should probably expect that, but I will take a chance there. Balling it. Whoa, that was interesting. That was really interesting to see what's happening. Yeah. Oh no, it's anti again. I mean, I know it's anti, I won't die though, but yeah. Gotta get out of the corner. I'm getting out of here. Oh! And it gets me with a kick. That's a pixel. That was a really even game. I mean, we both had turned out to 1 pixel there. Oh man. And it gets me on that little kick there. That was a good game. Man. Oh god, okay, the replay here. Now do the EX there. He surrounds like 1 health. It's so annoying, right? Like a timed EX. Oh, he's afraid, man. He's afraid. Oh man, that's a coward. What a coward. What a coward, dude. What a coward. He knows he got luck on the last hit. Let's see what his pure luck, right? I mean, but generally, both of us survived like 1 health to provide. It's like, yeah. And I also do a rematch. What a coward. That feels pretty pathetic. Honestly, that feels like, wow. That's sad. That's sad. Like, he wasn't like the greatest player ever, but he was still decent, right? And he didn't do. I mean, and Bison as the default is a little gimmicky because he does a lot of throws and like so on, but it didn't feel like he was super gimmicky. I'm checking like Twitter so on. Yeah. Too long, for some time. Here we go. This is the right place. Huh. Oh yeah, that's not a combo. I was like, that's not a combo. I hate that. It's really weird. This is like it's combo right, but yeah, that's not a combo. I don't get it, like, why can't that combo for? I mean, you literally in your hand in the border, right? I don't get it, Captain. Why can't all of these different moves, right? They connect to this thing combo. Like that looks like a combo, doesn't combo. And this looks the same thing, right? I mean, it's a little further away from me there, but it looks very, very similar. I mean, it's basically the same thing. Like this is a combo. I think this combo. Let's see here. We have to move maybe. This is really weird. That's a really bad combo. Yeah, there we go. That's a really bad. That's a really bad combo. But what you can do is you can jump up and you can punch them. That's a pretty decent cross counter because it gives you meter too. And it does pretty good damage, right? That is a pretty good combo. Oh, failed it. I prefer to do this thing though. Reset. Oh, I failed that too. I prefer the reset though. You jump up and you reset it. I haven't faced any good Sakura yet, at all. Obviously you faced a few Sakuras, because she's a new character. But I haven't faced anyone. I haven't faced like a really good Sakura yet, which I feel like, wow, that plays good. It feels so gimmicky one, so, but never like someone like really good. So, like cross counter. It's not the one. It's not the one. I don't know, but she has kind of a mediocre pressure, right? She's trying to stuff there. She's not sure on what button to press against the head. That's pretty clear. She had me. Yeah. I had full meter time to do some EX stuff. Yes, got the meter, during it, loving it, loving it. She saw that now. It's not a cross counter, she does a light one, so that's not bad timing. Yeah. She does the light shuriken, right? Jump up in the air. That you can't cross counter, you can't face that one and do a full combo. You probably can do a better combo though for me though. She lands because it's like a medium punch, cross kick, punch probably. Probably though. So there is probably a better combo that I can do though, as I said. But generally though, you can't do the classic like hard punch. You can't do the real combo. Unless she does a medium or a hard shuriken. Oh, I couldn't punch that? Oh, come on. What? I threw it too. Good. Oh, an air throw. What? An air throw? When I jumping over? That looks so weird. Like, what the hell? What was that? He jumped after me mid-air. I was like, what? Oh, that looked weird. That I can get past up. It's just intimidating, but the first one looks super weird. I pressed early. Yeah, I was like, just gonna try again. So I'm gonna press really early here. I get it now. I get what you like to do. So I'm like, no. Whoa. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for it. She was so on. I wasn't prepared for it. I didn't think she would run into the ball. So the combo failed. I was like, what's happening? She just ran into the ball. Why would you do that? I was like, what? What's happening? Oh man, I should have cancelled that. Oh my god. That's so bad. So greedy. Interesting. Come on, I press it. No, I'm doing. Oh, that's so bad of me. Oh my god. It's such a freaking bad move. Nah, they need to buff it more. So I'm trying to do it as an anti-air, which it doesn't work as because the game is stupid. I should have used kick turret. I should have used the actual anti-air. That is such a throw for me. She's jumping towards me, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, I can use... What is this? I can use EX this shit. And I'm like, why did I EX it? Because EX never works an anti-air. It does situation. Just kick yourself. Oh my god, that's bad. Oh, interesting. Just wait for time it. Man. Oh, suddenly. That's the first time I did that, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying this things now, yeah. No, I don't do it. Yes. I felt that to the reversal. Yeah, get out of the corner. Do something new, right? It's like in dash, yeah, dash throw or something. I have to like mix it up, right? Something there. Time to throw in a new wrench there, yeah. Man, that one loose. Oh god. She was jumping towards me. I was thinking about the match a bit. I mean, she was just playing with the fundamentals, right? I know one thing she really failed at as what I've seen Sakura doing is they're doing the crunching hard, right? The fierce, yeah. That's a really good anti-air. I think she could have probably gotten with that a few times when I jumped in. If she was prepared for it, probably. That was good. Yeah. Won't have too long wait times, right? 8, okay, so we just got the 8000 marker too. Oh, the first Akuma. Yeah, this is the first Akuma I'm facing, I think, this year. So I don't know what his V2 does at all, really. It's like parry? No, it's the first one. Okay. I was like, what's he do? I don't know what it does. I think I heard it worse. I think generally. No, I don't know really. I mean, this one is the classic one, yeah. He's salty, I guess. A good name. Just got cancelled, but yeah. Oh. My punch is there, okay. Oof. Push again. Yeah, it's very punchy. Okay, I get it now. It's very punch. Whoa! That lag there. Yeah, I was like, what? Yeah, it's a little lag or so. But particularly in that case where I just like try to do a combo, yeah, and it waited for like 5 seconds, then it kicked him, and I was like, the game was felt a little weird, and that was definitely weird. Oh, the jumps, wow. It's a good read. Maybe on like 10 seconds every. That would be a 2-bit border. Capped again, really? Wow. It's a jumper, that's for sure. Nah, he jumped again there. Weird jump. I blocked, but yeah. I really felt it did register. Man, this guy is on blacklist, definitely. I really felt like it didn't register what I was doing. I was like, I'm blocking this thing. Why is it not blocking? Yeah. Man. Ricky, lame player. Yes! Man, he started to lose. I was like, this guy, if he has any wins, it's on the even lag. Right? I was like, get this guy out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. That was a really annoying match. There was something off with the whole match, especially with the missing combo there. I was like, that did not feel right to me. That did not feel right to me. This guy getting on my black straight away. Definitely. There was something off with the whole game, and it felt weird from the beginning, but especially it was like I landed him right, I did jump in, and I was like kicked, and then I pressed the right thing, and nothing happened for like 2 seconds or so, and then I did the stuff. I was like, okay, yeah, it's like a second delay there, and he was more weird stuff there. I felt good winning that thing. That was the best win strats. Either against someone that's super lame gimmicky guy, does the same thing. It's hard to handle with your character. I already got it. It's like, man, this guy's lagging. Just gotta tweet something, man. Where did my tweet go? There it is. Oh, this is nice. Female bowie. Some good thing stuff. Nekali. That was good, that was good. Oh, that's a good meme. I like your meme. That was great. Oh, this is the boss. Yeah, that's a boss right, Dragon Ball. Yeah. Okay, Nekali. I think it's a pretty hard match. That was good. Nice. Oh, you can jump after that? I just kept charging. I thought it was safe there, honestly. Nice dash enemy there. I'm confused. I've seen it before, but I don't really know. Come on. This guy, I think he played very well. I used to say Nicolas have way better characters. I don't know. Oh, come on. That's bad time on me. Man, it's annoying. Here we go. I need something to break. I need something to break out. What's happening? I was like, V-trigger. Yeah, we whiskey. I was like, just throw something at him that I haven't seen before. The classic random thing there. Oh yeah, I love the ball pressure. Dropping on your corpse there. Like, come on, man, stand up in the ball. It's full meter though, so. What a random super. It's frustrating, I can feel it. I hate that so much. There we go. Get some Rolling Sun. Nah. Hate the call. Hate the call. Hate them. I hate them. I felt good. But after he wasted the super though, if I start to lose though, so that's really where he just threw it out there. Yeah, he was like, whoop, super. I was like, okay. Luckily for you, I jumped, so gotta deal with it, man. Oof. Oh, we got me there. There we go. Nope, don't think so. Oh, I need to do it. That's that lame. Oh, yeah. I can't finish it. Classic! Oh, love it, love it, love that one. Video rush all throw, yeah. Classic. Loving it. Oh, yeah. If I should dash punch then, would be safe. Oh, come on. No! Oh my god, what I'm doing? I missed the ball. Oh my god. That's the first super I missed today, yeah. That was horrible. Wow, that was weird. You see that? My ball hit him, right? During his spitting thing. But it was still hits that spitting thing. So both of them won somehow? Like they didn't actually cancel out. Both of them actually, yeah, went there afterwards. That was a bit weird. Oh man. Why is he getting for it? The range. Oh my, come on. Oh, oh, he's lucky. Man, he's so lucky. But the freaking round before that, that was just some bug, right? I mean, they can't both win. Like, what is that, Capcom? They can't both win. I mean, you showed out 2 projectiles against the other Capcom, and the one with the most hits is up the other one. So they both have 1 hit each, like a normal fireball. They both cancelled out, there's nothing left. And in this case, his spit and my ball both hit us. Like, what is that? Like, I've never seen it before. Never seen it before, ever in this game. That both projectiles can go over with my projectile there. Oh, he had time to do that. That's lame. I mean, I got him right, but yeah. There we go. Favorite. My favorite. For sure. There you go, baited it. That meat is a burn. Oh, you could feel his frustration there. You could feel it, right? It's like, whoa! Please, suddenly he throws up in the air. It's like, no, man. That is not gonna happen. I felt good still though. Even though, I mean, I earned points. I mean, 2-1 and more points than him, so still up like 100 points or so. It always feels good beating the Kali. It's also an annoying character. This guy wasn't so aggressive though, so that's was pretty easier. Yeah, he wasn't super aggressive. That being said though, I felt I didn't do too much risky play, even though I missed my super though. It's the first critical super I missed in this stream though, right? I think actually the first I missed in total, I feel, of my AA streams. Because I'm not very much into like throwing out supers every now and then. But that was just a combo miss. I just dropped the combo and it would have of course worked. What did I do? I did that this time. Yeah, I did pretty much that thing, but instead of doing this thing, right, or like doing this thing, I threw a fireball, so I did, let's see, so I did a combo like that, yeah, this, yeah, how did I do it? Like that? Yeah, there we go, yeah, I did that thing, I guess, something like that. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button, I pressed the AM too much, something like that, so, some kind of weird, like, I threw out like a medium punch in the middle, something in combo, so he could block it. Oh, first mirror rank, I think. This is a very rare matchup. I think you always remember your mirrors because it's like an interesting game and so on, right? So you remember it and so on, but man, this is a very, very rare matchup because obviously no one plays the other, so it's like that's happened a lot. Nice. Some on the win there. Jag skulle tänka det varse. This is number 2, okay. He had to jump pretty much, because if he blocked the one, he would have sort of life left, so I felt he was going to jump, right? Because he would have 1 life left otherwise. So yeah. Huh, I guess that's... Oh man, he got me too. Oh my god. You kill me. Oh, my favorite! That's my favorite. You see my favorite is I beat everyone. So I beat my Lecalis, so I beat my heads. I do the V reversal and I throw them. It's the classic favorite. Always works. No one ever predicts that move. It's like, this is not a thing. It's like, no one ever sees it coming. Oh, it was great too. Yeah, like he had one like, I was waiting for that fireball here. Oh, come on, throw it away. That's good of him there. It's a good meter there. There we go. Really throws a lot there, yeah, it's weird, but it's not like a good thing to do, I feel. Whoa. There we go. Oh, come on! And I landed the wrong thing there. That was noobish. Uh-oh. He failed a combo though. That was really good. Doesn't be exactly good. Combo. No, what I'm doing. Here, obviously was back in there. What? You got me even though I was gonna fail me. Yeah, I'm dead now. God, he was even reaching me there. Man, he got way too frisky there. He got like, whoa, I have to EX now. Some bad EX. I did the right thing there. It was like a millisecond too later. We paid dearly for it. Again! Oh my god, man. Why can't I do it correctly? Jesus Christ. Oh, no, I'm risking stuff. Oh, come on, that bug. That shouldn't work, game. It's not a team. That's just ridiculous. It's being such a total noob too. Yeah, those jumps are so bad right now. It's like I lost to the same thing definitely. He just like got me decent jumping, like actually can just I block it of course to time it, and I'm like, man, I'm pressing my button just a little too late every time. So you can jump over my punch there. That shouldn't work, right? And this is so obvious. And he just kept doing it too. So yeah, I better shape up with that. Oh. Finally. I want to do something else right so I can trick him later on. There we go, yeah, there we go. Shouldn't be that hard, right? I mean, it's like, come on. How did I lose a game to that earlier? It's ridiculous. Oh, man. God. Nice. Oh god, it's so bad. So I just need to do that attack there. Then he will lose to the super, right? So I was like, I just need to get a little bit more ship in there. That was my goal there. And I was so greedy for that ship there. Really? Wow, that was really buggy. What was that? That was ridiculous. That was so buggy. Come on. Yes. Patience. Yeah, wait for it. We both have that like really good, you know, like contrast. It's like wait for the moment. We also have a full meter so we can do like super sort of if a little less life, you can both, yeah, super through the block, right? So I was like, have to get it down there. This is fine. I wanted this 2 out of 1, yeah. So då har vi now 112, yeah, almost 700 points plus then. That's pretty good. I mean, I'm not the best player, right? And I'm learning why we're playing here, right? I'm learning the platinum, why we are playing right now with that here. So, you know, I think it's pretty good. Definitely getting upwards though, yeah. Like if it keeps going like this, obviously we get the diamond or super platinum at least. We get in there, right? We get in there. Really bugs me still though. Why won't YouTube update the game? Why is this at Nier Automata? It's not that I don't like Nier Automata. It's an amazing game, but because I have to say all my game, usually all my scripts are called Nier Automata. It's like, man, why YouTube? Why? I don't get it. I don't get where data comments from. I mean, Dasimos keeps you away, right? So I think you know what? I'm gonna go to the mind game here. I'm gonna go to ball. This is my first sim this year. Basically, I mean overall, but yeah. Sim, that's a good name for that sim too, yeah. But I'm gonna go with the ball, because the ball is annoying for him in teleports. That's what I'm thinking here, because yes, Snatcher you get in there, but the ball is, he has a hard time avoiding it by random teleporting into it. That's my general. Oh, what a lag spike. Whoa. That's better now at least. I don't get in there. God damn it. Thing. I have to block it. Definitely blocking this thing. What? Did I block that? I was sitting there. Oh, it's high, but I was like, it's blocking it. Okay. The sim is all about reading how he plays, right? I feel. So it's a lot of learning that specific player. There we go. What? He goes there. Oh my god! This might seriously kill him though. Like, he has so little life. He's gonna be like, I think this much life left, right? Probably. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, because it's like, he has so little life points though. So one super combo is like half his life at least. Okay, the reach. Let's do the ball fight. Yeah, let's do the ball fight, man. Wow, he blocked that thing. Wow. Oh my god, he goes forward. That's just purely unexperienced from me there. Yeah, my god, the guy's too good. Yeah, that is me not knowing how does it works. That's just me being a Street Fighter noob. I can play the game, like I can play fighting games. So it's like, oh yeah, he goes forward. I didn't know that. I was like, oh yeah. God, he really didn't deserve to win that game. That was ridiculous. That was just purely like, oh yeah. That's true. This goes forward on EX. Come on. Distance there. And I was so aggressive for because obviously I had my EX, so distance in my opinion. Worth it, so I can do that thing, yeah. Stuff here. I'll take it. I'm after you, man. See, if you... I think this is the biggest typical dancing for me, in my opinion, ladder. Like, you see them play, you fly around a bit, and like, okay, I get how you play now. I get how you, like, move around, so I'm probably gonna win now. Yeah. So now it's an interesting part there, because he's probably will change up now, if he's a good player. Somewhat, right? He's probably gonna change his playstyle now, adapting to what I did this time, right? And that's gonna be... So now I have to read him again, right, in a new way. But, yeah. Come on. A video version? What? I was like, perfect on a video version. Okay, no. What the hell? That really shouldn't work. That's so ridiculous. That pressure, baby, that pressure there. Man, he was out of life there. There we go. Get that super in there. Come on. What's the first time I ever did press a button? God, this plays a bad player. Jesus Christ, losing this game. Man, if he's not, he's a really bad dodge sim. honestly, I feel like, man, he's just, you know, it's just typical game where he's just very, very gimmicky. He does some random stuff, right? And he's like, what's he doing now? You have to just adapt it. And I mean, I really lost one round not knowing that it was forward, so that's frustrating. Oh, look at the replay. And I see that the stream is also really bad. And I see the frame rate is horrible right now, for some other reason. And that throw there was really annoying. And det går vidare var så där. It was again there. Crazy plan. Yeah, and he keeps doing that in there. He has this one move there, right? He's extremely aggressive. He makes it does him. What's the time? I want to reach like 1,000 points today, that'll be good. But then lose though. Cost me like 50 or so points. Oh, Sakura again. Probably the same person. I think it's the same person. Same costume at least. I don't think it's that many Sakuras playing, right? Yeah, it's the same person. Toki. I won last time, right? Yeah, I think so. He had bad aggressive. He had bad fence number now. Oh, that's her overhead. Yeah, a kick there. That's a cross counter. Yay! Oh, come on. Bring out the corner. Man, she's playing so different. I hate people that come here and play so different now. Man, she plays so different now. Super different. Yeah. Wow, blocking that. Wow, really? This is like another person. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Wow. Twice I tried to doing the anti-air. I'm just doing overhead. The kick, that doesn't work there. It's a little experiment thing here. I don't know exactly how some stuff matches up right. That felt really weird. That didn't win. That I couldn't like. That I could not do my the kick thing up in the air. Whatever it's called, psycho kick or something. Yeah, I couldn't do it. She was doing her overhead. That's better. Yeah, let's go to anti-air down now. Though. Last game was horrible there, so. Come on. Let's work on that space though. Oh, I missed. Oh my god, I missed that. That's not knowing how, you know, how Sakura works. I mean, how far she travels and so on. Nice. That's me not knowing, right? That's me not knowing. I've barely Sakura before. I don't know how far she flies. I felt sad. I was close to stun too. So yeah, I mean, I missed just barely there. I felt safe. Huh. Nice combo. Oh, I feel it. That's Suryoken after, I think, not a fireball, so yeah. Just gonna wait out this meter, I think, primarily. Oh shit, you so over me, that was weird. Yeah, there we go, that's a combo. missed it last time, yeah. No, I haven't meter. Yeah, I thought I had meter last time, but there we go, yeah. I thought I had meter last time, but I had like 1 pixel left, right? But yeah, that was my plan last time. Like, go into her, do the critical art super, that's gonna kill her because she cannot survive the damage, right? Because you got 2 ship there. Whatever you call it, yeah. I mean, it was ship damage, but the extra thing is that, of course, in all games, 4 on you will die, of course, without. She had parry in 3, of course, but yeah. Oh, here we go. I pressed the button. I guess I was just 1 second too late today. Okay. This is safe, interesting. She jumps a lot down suddenly. That's great. Yeah, she jumped a lot suddenly, man. She kept jumping. Probably got like 4 of those uppercuts there. Yeah, like man, she's a lot of them. She just kept jumping. Super weird. Where's that coming from? She's changed the dust there, okay. Really? Wow. Let's get that. Oh man. That felt strange to have time to. Oh, that's a weird thing again. It looks so weird. It looks so damn weird when she does it. That's a really ugly, I think, animated air throw, right? Because I mean, she kind of jumps at you and then you're behind her, she's around. It looks really funky, in my opinion. Good. Get that extra damage in there. Nice. A lot of damage on her now. Oh, she actually stopped for once. That was weird. She'd never done it before. So first time for everything. Good, better jumping, yeah. Ball, no. I don't know, she's quite aggressive, yeah. This always isn't this guy's main character, but he has bad fundamentals. Pretty bad. I mean, not the worst, I mean, he's like a, you know, not, but not like, kind of weirdly, a lot of jumps, too much button pressing. Fortnite lost 1 game there, but that's like another 100 points, right? So pretty good, but I hope we get to episode 500 before. Obviously, we get there. I mean, getting there. I'm pretty much going 2-1 at least, or worse, I feel, or better, I feel. This today. Dustin was 1-2, yeah. But before the next thing, yeah, I'm gonna stream. Yeah, we'd like to get it before we're gonna change the stream. 30 minutes or so. Pretty close. She was playing much better though than the first time. Yeah, first time she was really bad. Mainly the first time she didn't use her the fierce to crunching hard punch. So that is like a really good anti-hero, right, with Sakura. She never used it the first battle, and that really cost her a lot of lives, and I picked up that right. So the first time it was very easy 2-0. Another car in again. Hope not the same car in. So that was some really funky weirdness last time. That was some really a lot of randomness. And this is better. I think I prefer this actually. I prefer this than someone like gold that's like just random stuff all the time. And you're like, I don't get it. Like I just press button. You know, I don't. Those people are just frustrated face right. Safe route there. Okay. Man, dude. There we go. Oh, also better be able to cancel, of course, there. I mean, that's fine. If you get Richard, it's fine. So. Nice backdash. That's a good time for her, yeah. No, do it. No. That was hard. That was the timing wasn't easy to find out there now. Here we go. Felt it would be safe there. Especially it was too defensive. You know, the cars are very defensive, right? And Fletcher was like reading into too much. Well, what am I doing? Wow, that was better than me. Wow. Should just cancel it. What am I doing? Of course, just cancel it. Even cancel it. Ball here. That's worth it, that's right. Classic. The classic low kick there after the V3 is just the most basic covering combo. Wow, I should have seen it. Oh. Nice. It's pretty good. That was good burning your meter, you know, as you can, right? In the beginning, we have full meter, you wanna get it away so you can have another meter and eventually. Oh, that was good for actually. That really nice sidestep under meter. That blew me away there. Oh, and throw. That's a good activation again there. Oh. I think I really threw away the second round too. So. But this is a much more intriguing match than the last card, and it's like button match. And it really random stuff. Like, she had good combos though, so like, you could do damage with it, but everything was just very random. All the entries on. Wow, she. Oh! Man, was a coward. I mean, she even went from 0-1 to 2-1. She even read me, so to speak, and she didn't feel confident in doing another game there. That feels really cowardice. That feels really cowardice. Like, that feels. But man, there was a lot of. It was sort of tight though. So probably on the other side, people right. It's like, oh my god, this guy is like 3,000 points under me. If I lose now, I'm gonna lose a lot of points. Yeah, probably. But it doesn't matter much on that level anyway. But I mean, it doesn't matter much. I feel like Master League or whatever. But, Man, I want to retweet a guy I'm following here. Where can I find speed again? That's a pretty good meme. Probably the same does him, right? I think I'm going with the ball again here. Yeah, sim. So it was 1-2 to him, I say 2-1 to him last time. 1-2 to me, I was gonna say for like, yeah, 1-2 to me, like 1 point less. Like that makes a lot of sense. Ugh. Oh man. Getting the read now here. Oh, come on. Dropped the cobalt so bad. That feels weird. I can't like figure. Where's butter there? I wonder. No! Oh my god! My god, so bad. I was like 1 pixel away from him, right? So he can actually teleport through it. Freaking. Jesus Christ, he's lucky. Oh my god, he's lucky. Why is it plastic? Or why is it so slow? Like it's just my god. That is fucking tilting me. That tilted me. That first round there was ridiculous. He did nothing correct. I got in there. I did the super and I was like 1 pixel away from him. So he had time to teleport. I was like 1 feet closer. I would have won. Right? So I was like, come on. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Such unfair. Who's that unworthy win on that thing? My god. Ugh. How is it faster than me? Oh, so it does the drilling thing. Like why? Why can't I go in between? My god. There we go. That punish. Again, but it's pretty worth it. I do more damage to him though. I could have run to the left, but fine. It always pushes through, so it's like super aggressive, always in that. I was pressing it while he was teleporting in though, and the game is always like, oh, I'm gonna give you that 20 latency cluster, so forget about it. Why is he faster than me for? Jesus Christ, Captain. Buff Ed. Come on. That's ridiculous. So, like, I am... Again, like, why can't I kick in between here? Jesus Christ. is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. God, that is so ridiculous. 3 times there. And I mean, yes, I should know that the first time that doesn't work then. I can't like, do my fastest, lowest frame rate that I think when it's afterwards because it's plus or something. And it's like, it's making a logical sense to me though. That's what how real martial arts are. Like, that was to make any sense. It just flies in there. Like, no, I can't do anything. It's ridiculous. I mean, I need some. I mean, I should spam light kick or something. I don't know. Oh man. Yeah, that feels ridiculous for me. That feels really, really ridiculous. That is just a joke. Where's all my abigail I can farm those guys? Oh really? That's been a while now. Ja. Kagar. Wow. Really? Come on, kick there. Ah, come on. Doesn't work. How did I win that gun? He really threw it away. I was like, man, this guy really made perfectly. Like, I know it is not. Suddenly he just died. Oh. Is that? You can't block it, so it's like, yeah. Let's do a donkey kick though, so it's definitely that, but it's so dead. That first round felt really weird though. I was like, what is he doing? He keeps like doing the same thing. He really just threw it away there. Like he kept doing the weird parry thing right into like my V skill. And like that doesn't work. You can't counter that thing. And yeah. It surprised me if he doesn't actually. Like the second round, his first round was so bad, so he's probably like, damn, I'm leaving this game. I'm leaving this game. I'm coming back. Oh, classic dash in throw, yeah. Ah, come on. I get that. for me. Oh, she got me already. Thought it was safe, honestly. I thought it was exactly the range there. Oh man. I was waiting for it to load me. Castle is nice. I thought it. Man, I read it wrong. I thought he was gonna punch me there. I thought he was gonna punch me. Maybe even super something because I had like 1 life left. But he actually went for a dock. There we go. Oof, full combo even. Really? Wow. That's so ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. I hate that with that. It's just a joke, man. You can like land there and he actually had time to like do a punch and block me. Like, come on. They really need to buff that thing. It's only real move right. It's like, come on, man. Why am I playing this character? Which is the best backdash in the game, pretty much. Like, that's the only reason you play it. It's a good backdash. Everything else sucks, man. It's just like, really? That would not happen if you had a better reversal, right? A faster run. Ridiculous. Got me. What? Really? Come on. Oh man. I like it, man. I like it a lot. What's the point of that? That was so random. That was so random. I was like, are you okay? Are you okay, man? Like, hurry up after my ball. So bad. It's like, that was really, really bad. Like, why would you actually follow it? That actually worked. I got him too. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Oh man, that tilts me. You see that tilts me. I box actually. Wow. That tilts me. You see that freaking tilts me. That was so lucky. That super was a crap super, right? And I actually kicked him though, so that really should have cancelled it. That was ridiculous. Like, I kicked it and like landed in the ball or something. Yeah, I was like, come on. Wow, this guy has like no pattern. Jesus fucking Christ. So lucky. That just tilts me the wrong way. I mean, come on. And then I tried to do a reversal and he gets kicked out. Ah, see the replay now. That was so lucky. Such a ridiculous move. He definitely should have lost that game. That was just pure luck that he won that game. That was absolutely unskilled. He just threw a super at random. I was jumped right, so I was actually jumping over his super. I was jumping over it. He should have missed it 100% right. That was so ridiculous. I should have freaking disconnected there. That's a freaking bug. Something that shouldn't happen, of course. I mean, obviously, if you jump over the Hadouken, you would be safe. I mean, you can land in it, but it's like, that was ridiculous. I managed to kick him also, so I even got the kick in there, right? So he really did not do a successful super, and he hit me anyway. That is just so ridiculous. God, that was like 200 or 150 points something. Because I have to do something else sooner, yeah. That's bad. I wanted to get enough, like, yeah, 300 more points, so 350 points for now, right? We can get to that. 4 minutes, this 10 sets. I don't know that's true that is, but this has to be the last game, I would say. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this game. It's will stream. I'll keep streaming this game probably on off for the rest this week, and of course go to Dragon Ball instead. Test that game, right? I want to test the stream in that game. It's coming on this Friday, right? So be interesting. So to subscribe and so on. Follow me on that game. Of course, I have no experience in Dragon Ball at all, but hopefully I played a lot of like Blast Blue and Guilty Gear and so on. I'm probably more Guilty Gear for them. Maybe. I used to have played a lot more Guilty Gear at least back in the days. I would say. Nice. Got in the weave there. Pressure on as he has so close to stun. She went anyway. Wow. What? Excuse me. Let's have a meter. That was ridiculous though. Come on, Cap. There's so many bugs in this game. Like, he was on my left side, right? So I flew to the right side. That confused me, the Cap over me. I expected her to, yeah, like, I should have gone to the left side, not to the right side. I also read on the right side, so that was just a pure bug there. And I had this very buggy, right? It's a famous buggy character, and that was ridiculous. That was super confusing to see. Come on, I pressed upwards. Wow. This is tilting me, that is so buggy. Come on, I'm so lucky. I did release it though. What? What the? Seriously? What the fuck? So that is like a huge lag or something? That literally made no sense. She V-trigger, right? And now I'm like, my response was, oh, she's gonna throw me or offensive now, which is very fast player. So I'm like, time to press my EX here. So I'm pressing the EX and nothing happens. And I wasn't in that combo or anything, right? I blocked her, I blocked the V-trigger as a response to my block, right? Why did it come out there? That made no sense. Oh, come on. Oh, she jumps again. Man, I'm so greedy that thing. To the left side at least, yeah. Oh, why didn't the cast fall? Okay, I'm playing bad now. Man, I'm throwing away points, so I'm playing really bad now. But at least the V-trigger went in the right direction this time. Oh, I was so buggy last game there. Oh, she's no life. Come on. So lucky. They really need to buff it again. I mean, bad about this time, right? But I mean, like for reals. It's like if you hit them with the V trigger, at least or whiskey, at least little damage. Like not just let it be like, oh, but you get sent. Oh, no damage to them, even though they get animated. Oh fuck, bad of me. Really bad of me. The animates taking damage and everything, right? There's no damage done, so you feel so ridiculous. You feel so cheated from that damage. Oh, I punched it. Like, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. Like, she kicks me, she V-trigger, and then she can combo it. But I lost the first game from like, oh, you V-trigger and I'm blocking, and I know you're gonna attack me because you're very, like, such an obvious pattern as player. So I'm like, okay, counter it. I was like, nope, she just went past me anyway. I was like, okay. Okay, one last game though, because this game really tilted me. But, man, this game, that felt so buggy. I felt like I was like really a lot of bugs that game. I think it's a lot of issues. Ed has the most interesting game. Honestly, I feel he really has, but there was like a lot of weird stuff happening there. His VA version was also very buggy, but that was ridiculous. The way I like flew to the other side, and I was like, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I was like, that's just what I had anticipated to happen. Looking for your stars, not out yet. Now that felt really buggy. I mean, that was obviously a bug. In my professional opinion, that was a really bug. The first time it was a ridiculous bug. I mean, she threw a fireball, right? So I really reversed a fireball, and of course I didn't actually get to the right side, and that really confused me, and it just lost me a lot of like damage and so on. Oh, this is my first can actually. It's today at least. But yeah, but that felt. I mean, that was buggy. Sometimes I feel, oh, that feels really weird, but that was a little bit buggy. I mean, I'm on the right side, to the left side. I do the V reversal. I go backwards instead. And I was like, what? And I was pressing that direction, so I should go against the right, normally V reversal. Then it just went the other direction instead. That just looked really weird. Like she was jumping, but she actually was to the left side when I did this one. I was like, no, it looks so freaky. Oh, this is so laggy. Oh my god. I mean, lag before it started, but yeah, this is so laggy. Wow. This is the worst thing in this year. What the fuck? Just wow. Oh my god. Just froze. This is the worst I've ever seen, pretty much. This is literally the worst. Yeah, I mean, he disconnected, right? Or did I disconnect there and the game freaking gave me like minus 200, 300 points now? I'm still streaming, right? How much is it streaming? So I have to have internet. I think they cost me like, didn't they cost me points now? I don't know. That's so ridiculous. But obviously that's stream. I hate it in the game though. That's so ridiculous in this game. It's so bad of Capcom and it's just ridiculous. I mean, you can play any other game, right? Pretty much except fighting games, honestly. Very, very Japanese to do things. But if you play something like Soccer 2 or something, which I'm much better at than Survivor, if the opponent loses, right? By leaving, you win the game. If they pull the cable, you win the game. Because the game status, the server look at when did, like, if player A leaves, you know, player B automatically wins, right? And player A gets a lose, maybe even more punishment. But like player A, not talking to the books, usually leave before the game's over, right? So yeah, so you lose, right? And in a fight, why is it different? Why is this again? It's the same like all fighting games. Like, it's ridiculous. Why are you not giving me the points, or why are you punishing there? I mean, the game has to know obviously the game knows who left first. The server absolutely knows what player, you know, pulled the cable, right, so to speak. So you just give them play points. That's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. This time maybe this guy, yeah. There, I hate the thing. Like, why can't I do anything with this thing? Like, it's not that I can do, it feels like. I said, I don't know what to press there, honestly. It lags. Maybe it's me then. They had a spike there, but man, frustrating. There we go, full. I think it's worth it jumping into those fireballs. I mean, yeah, I'm in the lead so much at least. I'm gonna do more damage to him, so yeah. Oh, come on. Oh man, open it. Oh, come on. I think he's a bad player, honestly. It's just knowing what to press right. I mean, here he's with like 1 life each time. It's ridiculous. Oh man. That's not a thing to throw there. Oh come on, that's about me. I was like, just George him. I don't care. I like just flying up in the air, but that was a good play though. Yeah, they just kept being alive up there. Oh, come on, but high. There we go. good. That's good. I don't think he's a very good player. I think Dalsim is hard to face. A good Dalsim in the sense that they just kind of are good at keeping you away or annoying to face, but they don't feel that they're pretty good players. Necessarily, no. Of course, they can be good players, but. Oh man. Jesus Christ. Wow, really? The very necessary morale thing to get that. I read it good there, but chased up again there, it's hard. No space there. There we go, I'm gonna give it some space. Do some mistakes. Oh my god, so ridiculous. Why can't you do that? Why is that a thing? Why can't they fly under my charge there? Hate Captain. Jesus Christ, that shouldn't be a thing. First time box. That shouldn't be a thing, Captain. That should literally not be a thing where you can like slide into my charge there. Where I have to like charge up to. I have to spend some time right doing that thing. And they can just go in there. Like, come on. That shouldn't be a thing. Why is that trumping the edge charge there? Why is the edge so really, really low? Low on every pre you Ed has. Yeah, it's a pretty horrible character. Anything Ed does is like, oh, it's minus 10 or something. Come on. Okay, it's out now. Yeah, that's a quality one. Can do one last game. If it's really bad, it's being at 8,000, yeah. Means we only got 500 points this run then. This streamer, yeah. Is that disappointing? It's good. Huh, a Yuri. I felt like one Yuri in that battle, yeah. It was pretty bad. Okay, but this is the absolute last playthrough though. And playthrough last match. Ashido. Over that thing, okay. Good combo, or she went for everything, she really went for it. Another ball then. Oh, come on. I pressed the right button and everything. Shouldn't have worked. You can kill him in super though, so think about that. She hit me to super though. So that was like, well, man. It's the projectile too. I was like, man, I have to really avoid it. Control screen too. Yeah, I was like, man, this has to be really carefully thought about. Why can't I? I must just jump because it's here, yeah. Wow, that was so unexpected. That was really unexpected. Yeah, the jump there was like, I was like, what? Did not see it coming. That shouldn't work. Shouldn't work. What the fuck? Seriously? I'm pressing my button way earlier than she is. That was a lag spike. That should not work. Man, it's frustrating. I'm pressing, I know she can do it too. Like, she's not like a good player. Like, I jump up, right? And now she's gonna do the air throw for the 5th time in a row. Like, I'm pressing this button here. I'm pressing it way earlier to it. I'm pressing it in the sky, right? Like, on up. And nothing's happening. Like, that's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. I'm pressing it way earlier. So obviously I should win it. It's like, before she reaches me to throw. I waited, Ed. Why is it wrong with it? What? God, it been right there. That was obviously bad. A bug to do that. But I was like, I waited, so you should be on the right side. She jumps again, really. Very good to like really punish her charging up ability, right? You can do that, you're halfway in to winning the game, so then most your players. Oh, she stopped the threat, I didn't see. Now it's kind of nowhere. Up. Wow. Oh, come on. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Wow, that wasn't safe at all for her. I just blocked that thing. Are you kidding me? Like, this is so crazy. It's so stupid that it works. Like, that is an idiot thing. Like, what? Yeah, that was silly. That was so silly, right? She did EX over my ball there. I was like, are you kidding me? That's not a thing. That's not a real thing to do. Like, that is cray-cray. That's cray-cray, lady. Okay, last round, last game tonight. Probably, yeah, probably play Aether's. Okay. Points are off. Hopefully I got the points anyway. It doesn't matter so much, but it's like, yeah, I want my like 50 points or whatever. I mean, I lost points to her first time when she was gimmicky her way through it, so... yeah, I want points back. Yeah, that was really of me. That was bad. I don't know, just full power either. Okay, why am I doing it again for? Like, actually, why is he jumping every time? Because it's kind of like, I could just do the anti-aero, so... Definitely it's gambling that I never do the anti-aero. I pressed in the air way before I got to her. Wow. It's an absurd pass with this face. I don't get it. I don't get what she gets her air. I mean, it's a lag so, but that's ridiculous. I'm pressing it way earlier because I know it's gonna be weird. So I'm pressing it like extremely early to be absolutely sure that, you know, I'm not gonna get like air thrown, and she managed to do it every time. I was like, whatever. I'm gonna change my playstyle. I will let her on me, so I should have a full meter and waste time over there. Wow. Okay, after that was some surprising effects there. Who would do that? You jump in there, and then you actually don't have this on. It's not a thing. Well, again, okay, I'm falling for it. I want to stop falling for it. I admit it now, though. She is good at this weird, like... That's not a thing. Again. Man, deja vu battle there. I was like... What the... Are you fucking kidding me? Man, this game is bugged. What the fuck? Seriously. How did that... Nothing happened here. Like, that shouldn't work. I fly to her. I want to play one more game. God damn it, I hate this game. I'm on tilt mode. That is just ridiculous. That is such a bug. That should not happen. Like, clearly that is wrong. Like, I am doing a charge, right? He's doing a V-trigger direction that thing. And my guy kinda just fizzles. He doesn't get... He's in range. So I should swap side, right? She's in my range. And she kind of stands there. I mean, maybe she goes back, like I pick something when she does a V-trigger, but she was in vastly in range. So I should fly into her, either kill her right away there, or she should block it, but instead I get into this kind of cooldown mode, right? And I just... He doesn't do anything, yeah, and I guess kind of like double recovery punishment or something, because the game kind of bugged when I didn't hit her during her V-trigger or something. That's just ridiculous. Man. Yeah, I'm looking at it again. That looks so bug. That man, I'm tired of this game right now. That's just ridiculous. Looking at it again, it's like I'm looking at it myself again here and again. It's like that looks so weird. Like what happened? It's like I'm flying to her. She's in my range. We also had a ridiculous, yeah, like corner battle. She keeps air throwing even though that shouldn't be a thing, and it's crazy. That looked really crazy. Yeah, it's a combo in corner again. I throw her again. It's a deja vu feeling. Yeah, I jump again here, trust me again. It's ridiculous. Yeah, she's on the wrong side too, so it looks really ridiculous. I mean, I had super too, so I mean, I was planning to like super after the charge and winning the game, but I guess I didn't reach. I mean, looking at the two times, I guess I didn't reach her, kinda, but she was in range though, so it looks really silly. Yeah, like I'm looking at it again for the second time now, or third time, I guess. Because the first time where she was leaving it, it just looks like she's in range of it. I'm 100% on that. She is in range, but she kind of like, it's like she reduces my range or something. Yeah, because it looks like he's kind of stumbling a bit there, but he shouldn't be doing that at that range. So it just looks really weird. How it's like, it just looks really, really weird. I was like, yeah, that is further away than I was against her. So it's more like this thing right there, like that thing we misses. But it looks really weird. It looks more like that, like exactly at her, so it's like this right thing. No, that's still too close. It's like here maybe. No, still too close. Here maybe. No, still we got it. Here. Yeah, like that. But I mean, she was kind of like there. I'll say around here in the range, right? She's kind of around in that range, right? It looks ridiculous. I look at it a fourth time now, so look at it again here. Best part by streaming stuff. I can look at stuff again now. Let's go back a bit. Here we go. Yeah, it looks ridiculous. Why did I reach for? It's hard to say because I wasn't at the corner, but it's the weirdest thing I've seen in a long time, I feel. Except when I reversed the wrong direction. It's really weird too. When I flew backwards, that is always forward in the reverse. That was weird. It looks so weird. It looks so weird, honestly. I don't know what is happening. It looks so weird. I'm looking at it over and over again. I'm just like, that looks silly. It looks really, really silly. Good, a lot of grey life. It's important to get that grey life. Oh my god. Let's come through. Nope, he just waits for it. My god. Who does that? Jumps in there, blocks. Cover play. I hate that with that. Like, I wanted to be reverse, right? And he missed me with that. So when I had time to be reverse, I jump up in. I hate he has the worst reverse in the game in that sense. Oh my god. Playing so bad now. Come on. That's not a thing, man. I hate people with that. Why is that working? Like I am doing. Should work. Really? Really, game? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I hate this game. I'm not playing it. Like, that's just ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Like, that shouldn't happen. Like, I'm doing a thing. He punches in between, right? It's ridiculous. That shouldn't work. I'm not gonna keep playing when I'm tilt mode. I'm obviously playing bad now, but... yeah. Why would you do that here? Like, why isn't anything working? Am I going to die or something? It doesn't make sense to me. Finally, it's reached like 5 times now. Oh my god. He punched during it. Like, how did he miss it? Oh my god! He's hitting me there. Ridiculous. Because I could have done my super there and won, probably. Yeah. That was bad of me. Why do he's punching me every time? It's making any sense, man. There was something else at once. Supposed to work with that. Can't keep doing the same thing and just, I don't know why you keep doing that thing. It doesn't make no sense. Like, illogical, crazy. The one Alex move, right? The spinning thing. Again there. Double hit in the air. I was begging for it. I was begging for that one. I was begging for that one. Yeah, I kept jumping there. I was like, okay, anti-air me. And it makes it muted because it's like an anti-air throw, so. Why? Like, why, man? It doesn't make any sense what you're doing. Like, every time to... Oh, come on. How can I block that? Are you kidding me? After I block his stability... Jesus. This makes sense either. I punched. Oh, God. I'm so tilted now. God damn it. Jesus Christ, I hate this game. So bad at programming. It's so much the game. That's so ridiculous, though. Like, come on, man. Like, so many thoughts in that place there. And this is absolutely bottom tier. Like, it's ridiculous. Those kind of things there is like, man, you should be able to do that thing. I blocked you correctly, and you still got me. Like, it's just, why am I not plus there? Why not plus there? Whatever. That was more stuff. Stream. My reaction set. Yeah, let's go for it. So it's the ending.